Hello everyone and welcome to the Steaky Boy channel. I am Steaky Boy. Today I will be reacting to Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 trailer, Broken Things. This is the series, this is like the finale, the climax of the series. Everything comes together. Will we beat the prototype? Or will the prototype beat us? Will we finally see the prototype or will the prototype see us? I know I'm getting very poetic. I I did another video before, so go check that out. Um, so yes, just a quick like, just like a quick thing, just a very short summary of the Poppy Playtime lore. So basically, there's a company called Playtime Co. and there was an orphanage. Playtime Co. I think collabed with the orphanage or like did the same stuff as the orphanage, or they somehow got connected. I forget how. Basically, the Playtime Girl got a bit evil. They turned basically a lot like FNAF. They turned the orphans into toys, basically, with some of them. And the toys are bad, and the toys rebelled against the workers, and they killed them, which is called the Hour of Joy, which is a whole different thing. So I don't really want to get too into that. Um. So yes, and then the prototype took the orphans and he's hiding them. So basically, our goal is to find the orphans and save them. So that's Huggy Wuggy. And I'm just going to say one more thing. I know lots of yapping. But the thing they're doing here is what they do in every single chapter, where, like, the main boss is walking by the dead stuff of the previous bosses. So that's Huggy Wuggy. That's Mummy Longlegs. That's Mummy Longlegs, yep. That is Catnap. And that is Doughy the Dough-Man. And if you want like any more information about Poppy Playtime, I definitely don't recommend going on this channel. I highly recommend Game Theory. They talk about the Poppy Playtime lore really well. So just go have a look at their videos. I know you probably heard about them. They're really big. So yeah, I'm probably not the best person for Poppy Playtime lore, but I'm just reacting to the trailer, so you don't have to. Okay, so that's the office. I think they're gonna show a bit of gameplay now. That person in the photo there, that's going to be a new boss, or so we think, called Lily Lovebraids. That demon spawn right there is called Gibbet or Gibbet. So yeah, I've got a theory about Gibbet that I will share with you later. So Gibbet's meant to be like an ally, but so that's Lily Lovebraid right there. That might be a boss. We don't know yet, but that could very well be a boss, that little flower thing. Oh, and also, I think Lily Lovebraid's schizo. The way she's talking to the toys at a tea party like they're real people. Yep, that line right there. I think Gibbet is working for the prototype, or he is the prototype. Just by that one line. He said everyone has a weakness so menacingly that I strongly believe he is the prototype. You heard it here first. And also, I got this theory from somewhere else, but I think we are an experiment just from that scene there. The way like the doctors are like bringing us in. And that's gonna be like the new Nightmare Critter and the Smiling Critters. That little thing that I forgot what they're called. And we also get a new. Oh, that's creepy. That thing right there is very creepy. Yeah. So basically, in the other chapter, we thought Poppy and Kissy Missy died, but turns out they're just in prison. So yeah. So yep, there's that smiley critter from before, and I think this is the Lily Love Braid jump scare thing. It's not really a jump scare. That's Huggy Wuggy. We thought he died in the other chapter, but no. Turns out they just brought him back from that fall. Bit unrealistic, but then again, this whole story is unrealistic. And fun fact, it's actually based on the Spanish Revolution. So yeah, that's the jump scare. It's not really a jump scare though. That's the same chase scene as we got in the first probably Playtime chapter, so that's a bit of a reference there. At the Huggy Wuggy. This is the big climax of the trailer, when we see a bit of the prototype. Right there, we see two glowing eyes. Now, tell me, where else do we see two glowing eyes? Oh yeah, from Catnap and Dog Day. So this is what I'm thinking. I think the prototypes combined with every single experiment, and every single experiment that failed just gets mashed into the prototype. Again, you heard it here first. Chills going down my spine. And I also really like how they name every chapter uniquely. So this is Broken Things. The first one was Tight Spaces, I think. Second one was Flying a Web. Third one I think was Sleep Well, and the fourth one I forget. So yeah, that's all for this video. Drop a like, subscribe, or comment. I'll see you next time. And go press on this video right here. Bye!